good afternoon, and welcome back to Creating Sunshine. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Susan Thompson. I am an independent designer with Chalkin. So if you're catching this on the replay, just make sure you say #replay and even share the video. But that way it puts it back in the news feed and other people get to see it because maybe they weren't on when I was live. Because if somebody wouldn't have shared their video, I would have never known about this amazing thing. So anyway, you may not be interested in it, but somebody is, I promise you. Okay, so what we do is we have silk transfers, and some of them are like a two-step situation, but most of them are, let's see, I'm going to see another one real quick. That's a good one. So this one's all together, and it says, we may not have it all together, but together we have it all. And so that's an awesome saying. But you, what these are their silk screen transfers. They look like stencils, but this is screens inside this white part that has a whole lot of detail that you would not actually get from a Cricut or a Silhouette or anything like that. But these are super fun because you can use them up to like 20 times, probably more if you take care of it. But you can, you know, make signs. You can put them on the wall and then put a frame around it. Like, there's so many different things that you can do. And we offer some really amazing surfaces, but you don't actually have to exclusively do them on the surfaces we offer. And I wanted to show you a couple of projects that my friend has done that I think turned out so amazing. Okay, so the first one is this rose gold, I don't really know, like a picture. And he put "This Is Us" on his, and it's hard to see because the lighting's off, but it is so stinking cute in person. And then he also did this cute little bucket that says yes. Say yes to adventures. Isn't that too cute? And then this one that says let's get lost. Isn't that cute? So you can just use different surfaces other than chalkboards. Okay, so today I'm going to do a, and if you have any questions, just comment #information and I will send you some information on what it is that we're doing. Okay, so I'm going to get a little bit of water. I made this board for Father's Day and just stuck it in Brad's present, and it turned out so stinking cute. I accidentally packed it in with something. I didn't set this because I would want to erase it, and it doesn't rub off, but when you have it packed into something and it's rubbing up against it, it'll rub off a bit, obviously. So our Chalkology pastes are different than the paint at the store. The paint actually will go on and won't come back off, but this paste goes on like a liquid, but it'll dry like a solid, and like I said, it will not come off, but it's water soluble. So then once you put water on it, it'll break it down and it will come off the surface that you put it on. So now, like, if I would have made this and I didn't want it to come off, I could have gotten like a Rust-Oleum or I can't think of that other brand. I don't know. I can't think of the name of it. Anyway, they make sealants, and I could have just sprayed that on there, and then it would have just been what the sign was going to be forever. So like if you're making them to sell, like signs, like some of the signs that I've made, I will put sealant on so that when they buy it, it won't come off. Because they're like, what the heck, man? What is this trickery? This wizardry. Trickery. So I just dip that in water. And we're just erasing it really. Get a paper towel and go back over it. So excited that it's Friday, y'all. What? You've got plans for the weekend. Tell me what you're doing. What you doing? I don't know if you can hear that music. I try to keep it down so it don't pick up enough to get it deleted, but that way we'll have a little bit of music playing. Okay, so I'm going to do a design on this one today. I'm going to try and make this be a short, quick little video today, but I'm going to do it this way. And because I had it long ways last time, so everything would fit. But I think I'm going to do this sign. I did it on the board the other day, but I made this with this same transfer. It says, home is where your mom is, and I just used the word home in the little thing and put it on here, but I wanted to actually make a sign with this whole transfer, so I'm really excited. And I think I'm just going to make the whole thing white. I think I'm going to make it white. Let's see. The hardest thing for me is getting it straight. This is going to be really cute. Let me pull it down just a little bit. I'm not having to fuzz this one because I've used it several times, several times. So, and I'm just going to take my squidgy and push down all the air bubbles and push them out. And then, that way when I put my color on there, I just do it all at one time. Ooh, y'all, and you have to be really careful that you don't mix up the ink with the paste. Because we have similar colors in both. And there's something down in here. What? Okay. This is actually way too thick. I can't even get my thing in there. So we're going to add a little bit of distilled water because it is way too thick. But it doesn't take much water to get it back going. So, and you never want to stir it up with a wood anything, because wood actually would absorb into the paste. Okay, I'm gonna put way too much this time. Say hi when you're popping on. Oh man, I'm coming. Whoops. You'll have that. Technical difficulties. Okay. I'm just mixing up the paste. Paste to paste. It's dropping droplets. Okay, it should be the consistency of, hey Shirley, how are you today? Okay, so it's going to be the consistency of like sour cream or like a cake batter. This might be just a little bit thicker than, let me see. It's about cake batter. You don't want it to like struggle getting off the spatula. Okay. So, I've got it on here on my chalkboard. And I'm going to do this all the same color, so I'm just going to go in and do it. And it's so easy just to... I'm not going to try to do the whole thing at one time though, because I don't want it to dry on me, so... I think my computer just died. No more music. Oh, it came back. The song must have went off. How are you doing, Shirley? You having a good day? Girl, this is my new obsession. I freaking love it. I spend my spare time chalking. I chalk everything in my house. I love it. You can put it on. It actually makes decorating so much easier. Because you get one surface and one sand, and if you get tired of it, you can just change it. Alright, so I'm going to dry what I've already done so we don't mess it up. Dry. Alright, these are the best to have on hand, the ones that are sharp, because like if you make a tiny little mess, like a tiny little out of the line, you can just kind of get it before it really dries. And I smudged my is with the blow dryer. I accidentally hit it, so we're just going to go back over the word is, but yeah, girl, this is super, super neat. So, like, you can decorate your main pieces. You can decorate for, like, summer, and then when you get tired of it or go into another season, you can just erase it and put another sand on it or whatever. It's really neat. Okay. Or you can make gifts with it. Whatever. Alright, I'm not going to... Just barely putting that back down, and so I can go get the next line. And it barely takes any paste. You just put it on there and take it right back off. Or put it back in there. And it's really neat because it's got, the screen on here has got such detailing. It is so neat. Hey George! How's your mom feeling? I talked to her the other day. Ran into her the other day. Man, these that are pointed for like makeup are like amazing to get this like to fix any like little smudges or anything. Super neat. Let me hit it with the blow dryer again. I got it wet. This is going to be super cute. I'm going to do this whole transfer this time. I've never done the whole transfer. I get so focused. Oh, it's turned out so cute. Let me blow dry it and I'll show you. I love how the screens have so much detail in it, and it's such a crisp, clean, professional look to it. So, okay. I'm going to put this on top of here, and, okay, so I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to put it on top of the words, and I'm gonna put arrows on both sides of the is, on the first is. I'm only doing the arrows. I'm going to move this down to do the other. Alright, I'm going to put this to the side. And we're going to draw the arrows. Oh, y'all, it's so cute. I love it. Ooh. I can blow everything off the table. We got a new, my blow dryer I normally use is at the, where I do workshops at, so we got to have one up there. This is so cute. This would have been a really cute sign to make for Mother's Day. Really cute. Alright, so I'm just taking the... Okay. Decisions. Is it straight? Is it not? Who knows? Okay. So just really quickly. That's so cute. So cute! I love it. Alright, so I think I'm going to go, let me clean up the white real quick. So I think that I'm going to, I did the whole thing in white, but I'm going to come back with the berries another color. So we can do pink. Just marking my guides real quick, so because if you do your guides like this, y'all, it just matches up perfect, and there's no guessing. So I just lined it up enough to put that on there and put it back in the water. Ooh. Okay. All right, now I can just go back and I'll show you what I did. So I just went back, and you see those little guide dots right there and right there? I can wash them off after I'm done, but I just went and put the dots on there so that I would be able to just lay that on there, put the berries on, and be done. If not, then how in the world would you know where to put the berries? So I think that's very neat. Coral. Hey, Carol! Wait till you see what we're doing. Alright, I'll just make sure it's the right consistency, and it is. So we're doing a white sign with coral berries. Coral berries. It's going to be so cute. Have you had a good Friday? Girl, we were slow today. We had somebody come in, but... Oh, and let me tell you what happened. Oh my gosh. So I was trying to find her a newspaper, and I was going down the ramp and my shoe broke and I almost broke my face. Ran into the lady. She's like, "Are you okay?" But anyway, I just brought the brand new shoes, but it's okay. I took them back on my lunch break because I just bought them like last week. So it's all good, but I can't believe my shoe broke today. Okay. Oh, look how cute that is with coral. Y'all. Ooh, look at it. Look at it with that pop of color at the bottom. Look how sweet. Isn't that so cute? Mom is where your home is where your mom is. Okay, so all I'm going to do is go back and get those registration marks that I'd put at the bottom. We're going to take those off real quick. And this got a little bit of water on here. And remember, I told you it breaks down when you put water on it. So I'm just going to wipe it off real quick. Alright, so I would want to, if I was going to give this like to my mom or something, I would want to spray a sealant on it. And you can just get it like from Home Depot or Lowe's or Walmart or anything. But I would spray a sealant on it if I wanted to give it to my mom and I want it to always say this saying. But I could also just decorate it in my house, and then as the season changes, I could change my board. So like, I think it's super neat that you can just dress up accent points in your house and not have to go out and buy something every time. So, because I could then next year put this same saying back on there, because remember you can use them like 20 times or something. So anyway, that was going to be our project today. I was going to try to make this one super fast, because last Friday I was doing a live when it was dinner time, so I told him I wouldn't do that this time. So, we're going to do some inking. I know I said I was going to do that yesterday, but that didn't happen. So, but we're going to do some inking maybe tomorrow or the next day. I bought some projects, and I cannot wait. I've ordered, y'all, oh my gosh, I've ordered some stuff to do. I get so excited about these projects. But I've ordered like some of the farmhouse stuff to do. And I even got, look at this. Carol knows how it is. When you find a deal, you get it. But look at this dustpan. Like it's super like heavy duty. And so I got it, and I thought how cute it would be to put a saying on the dustpan. Isn't that going to be cute? And then I got, look at this pan. So I got this big pan, a Smith & Hawkins. But I thought the chickens would be so cute in this metal pan. That would be cute. So, oh, and I got this. So these are projects that I'll be working on coming up. I've ordered, ooh, look at this, Carol. I think you missed this. This is a rose gold picture, and you can't see it. The light has got it all messed up in here, but it says "This is us" on it. Isn't that cute? But look how cute this thing is. Let me move that. Alright, so this just sits up, and you can put flowers or something in here, and put a saying on this. Y'all, like, this would be a really great staple piece in your house, and then just change the saying on it every, you know, or, you know, I could put something on it and put a sealant and sell it. So it's just so many different ideas you can do. Try not to tear anything up. Anyway, so this was our project today, and if you're interested in any of the products that I used today, or you have any questions, just put #information and I will get in that inbox and help you out. Anyway, y'all have a great, fantastic weekend, and I'm hoping to come back tomorrow. One of the days this weekend, I think I'm having a friend come over, and she wants to go live with me, because she wants to chalk. But I know it, sister. Listen, I went to my mom's, let's see, a couple of weekends ago, and I was just sitting there in her kitchen talking to her, and I could not focus on the words she was saying from thinking, like, behind her was this huge plate, and I was like, I could chalk that. I could come up here and chalk this for her. Like, I've chalked every surface in my house, and so now, and I think it's so neat because you can go and find, like antique pictures. Like, I've got one that I'm gonna do. So, but you can get like one of those white antique pictures. Like, I'll pour your picture. I can't say it good. But and then chalk a saying on it, like an antique piece, but you didn't ruin it because you can wipe it off. So I think that's super neat. Or a bowl, or a just whatever. I don't know. So many ideas. This adventure, it definitely keeps you in the creative mind. Especially when you're away from your house, away from the chalk. You're like, oh, I could chalk that. Or ink it. Y'all, you can ink like t-shirts, and like, ooh, like if you had a quick, you could get you like a boy transfer and a girl transfer. And then when somebody was having a baby, you could just go chalk them a sign real quick in less than 20 minutes and have them a present, put it in that bag and get it going. Put it in that reused bag. Drop a 1 if you reuse your bags. Anyway, all right. Well, y'all have a fantastic weekend, and I will catch y'all tomorrow or Sunday. Bye.